So it's day 15 of 100, the video blog for you, Colin, and you, Andy. And so yeah, like I said, I don't know if you can see this on the bed. Switch it around. I said I think on day 14 I was going to bring this stuff to my hotel room. And I was going to work on it, kind of combining these two charts. So I'm certainly not the world's most organized man. But I keep track of everything every day, keep track of my observations, what I eat. And what is this? What is this? Uncle Nyan's eating chips. You know what? Like I said, you have your good days, you have your bad days, and everything in between. So I printed out some cool photos of your dad looking like a total stud. Yeah. Giant arms. And you, Andy, print out a photo of your dad looking like a total stud, like an Indiana Jones. And we're in July, and August, September, and then on October, it's going to be 100 of 100 days. And I printed out some photos of CM Reap Wheelchair Sports Center where they play basketball. I didn't know it existed. Also, there's a CM Reap Basketball Association. There's also like a basketball league. And I thought that was awesome. That gives me something to look forward to. So when Uncle Nyan gets back to Cambodia, we're checking out the Siem Reap Basketball Association. And yeah, when I get back to the US in 100 years from now, like, we'll check out the Basketball Association in Phoenix too. That came off wrong, Colin. I love you. So basically over the next 7 days, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand right at the moment. I just printed off some of the most awesome photos. That's LeBron James. That's Vince Carter. That's Blake Griffin, I think, the LA Clippers. I think he has the highest dunk ever recorded in the NBA of any player of all time. I'm not positive on that, but it's in the top 5 highest verticals ever recorded in the NBA. And then of course there's MJ jumping for the free throw line. But this has actually turned out to be my favorite. You know, as I get older, it gets harder and harder to just be all about myself. Like, look at me, everybody, look how glorious I am. So, as much as that's a part of all of us, self-preservation through self-proliferation, I actually enjoy trying to somehow use whatever little bit of whatever is inside of me to try to do something good for my daughter, my girly girl, my wifeinator. And so on the 19th, I actually fly back from Myanmar. And I'm just kind of rambling on at this point, but I just wanted to show you, probably for a couple hours, I'm going to be watching TV here in the hotel room. My left foot here, my slightly sprained left ankle on day 12 or 13, it's almost healed. So in a couple more days, you're going to see me out with a basketball hoop jumping off this one foot. And you know, I'm falling off the wagon now, but the point of this video blog was to show you reality and what reality looks like. When somebody succeeds at something, it isn't because they're perfect. It's not because they're doing everything right, but they're just doing a lot of little things pretty good. And then that really adds up over time. And hopefully, when we get to day 100 of 100, and then 19 days later, when I go to the Ironman in Langkawi, Malaysia, hopefully we're going to see some really awesome results from Uncle Nyan. So pray for me. Hopefully this video blog isn't slowly turning into some sort of obscure, bizarre cry for help. It might be. I've been able to keep over 100 plus pounds of weight off for more than 10 years. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just showing you a window into my world, my way of thinking. I think it's important to show that it's not extreme efforts. Well, some people might view this as extreme, but I view this as fun. I'm motivating myself. I'm looking at pictures of awesome dunkers dunking basketballs. I'm looking at photos of my family. I'm memorizing my brothers and sisters' birth dates. I'm looking at a photo of my mom. I'm looking at a photo of you, Colin, you, Andy, my brother Joe, my brother-in-law David. You know, to me this is cool and fun, and it's challenging. You know, it's hard, but it's fun. And yeah, it's frustrating. Today I'm a little frustrated myself, but I'm you know what, whatever. Something will click at some point in this process. It's happened to me 100 times over the last 10 years. and this ain't my first rodeo. So anyhow, about one more day and this thing's healed up. My left slightly sprained ankle. I'm gonna watch TV, eat some chips, and I'm gonna look at all this material here while I'm watching TV, and I'm just gonna think about how I can somehow come up with some really, really cool motivational chart. Last time I was in Bangkok, like a month ago, actually, this thing was longer, and I just put it right up on the wall, right above the TV, and I just looked at it, and it helped. It really helped. When I put that thing right above the TV last time I was here, and it was a little bit longer, I probably got like 10, 12 days straight, 100%. So this is just my way of doing things. It's super crazy unique. I know it won't work for everybody, but I'm hoping, Colin or Andy, that maybe it could spark something inside of you, because you guys are just such cool kids. And yeah, so I'm gonna say Uncle Nyan out at this point. I love you both. Stay strong. Listen to your mom and dad. Be good. Try to do your best in school. Love you.